Hey everyone, it's Daisy here. Welcome back to another awesome video where I will be making Lopmon and Terriermon from anime series Digimon. Hells yeah, so this is a collaboration with 4 other people, all from the Sweetorials team. They are amazing artists and I definitely recommend checking out their craft channels. You won't regret. So this is the materials list that you'll need. Some Polymer Clay, obviously, X-Acto Knife, Eyepins, and liquid Sculpey. The first thing I am doing is dividing up the clay, so a whole chunk of it will be the heads and then the rest of it will pretty much be the body and the limbs and the ears. So now I'm making the ears. You want to grab a little bit of Polymer Clay and then put 2 of the colors on to the size of whichever Digimon you're making, and then roll it out to a snake shape. Then once it's rolled out to a snake shape, you want to cut it in the middle and these will form the 2 parts of your ears. You want to then start squeezing it down and kind of shape it out into a teardrop shape. So this is what I'm doing there, and you know, take your time with this because the ears are pretty much a big aspect of these Digimon, and yeah, you'll be looking at it all day if you look at these charm creations, so you want to have them perfectly shaped. So these are the ears when it's done. Next thing we want to do is create and add the limbs. So this is pretty important. First, you want to create hands and I guess legs as well. It's kind of the same steps. So do the same technique as what you did with the ears, but instead make it like a quarter or a third of the size. And then once you do that, just cut them up and stick those little limbs onto the body, like so. If you hear scratching in the background, this is my dog trying to get into the room I'm in while I'm recording, but no mate. So I'm just sticking the limbs down now, and if you want it to be seamless, you can kind of blend it in with a blending tool, but I'm lazy today and I'm just sticking it on all willy-nilly. Next bit is to attach the head, so I'm putting an eye pin through the head like this to start off with, and then with the end of the eye pin I'm just putting some TLS on it. This will ensure that when you put it into the rest of the body that it sticks. So I'm now cutting a little bit of detail for the neck, and I recommend not doing this on your finger. I don't know what I was thinking. It was really late at night, but yeah, so that happened. And then once you have added that little detail, just plop on that head on top. Do that with the other Digimon if you want to make both Lopmon and Terriermon. Bolts! And that's their cute little bodies assembled. The next thing is to decorate and attach the ears. So I'm just finishing up the ears by adding 2 little strips of clay to each ear, as well as cutting 2 lines downwards in like the opposite direction, just to create the shape of Lopmon and Terriermon's ears. So the ears of Lopmon and Terriermon, they're pretty, like it's a huge feature for them. So make sure to make this look really good because it's gonna stand out if it looks half not decent. What am I saying? Now you need to attach those ears onto the rest of the body, and then I use my finger just to blend out the clay to the head. And you know, the ears are massively long in the anime. Their ears are longer than the body, so it's normal for them to look like this, but yeah, it looks kind of ridiculous but kind of cute at the same time. Now we want to add the horns and the facial features. So this is what I'm doing now. Why is my accent changing? But that's what I'm doing now. I'm adding 3 to this one, and then the other one has one massive, huge one on the top here. So that's kind of their signature thing that they both have. Once those are done, I'm adding a face to it. So the face, I mean, with clay, you can make it any way you desire. I just made it this way. I kind of change up the look of my faces when I make clay creatures, so I decided to do like the whole push in the eye socket sort of look, and then have a kind of dog looking mouth, if that's like a thing I can say. And then I added pink little dots of clay to distinguish out the cheeks, as well as 2 little white bits on the eyes to kind of make it like it's shining. And then I'll bake it. So this is what my Digimons look like. As you can see, Terriermon got a bit burnt. His horn and the ends of his ears were burnt, and it's not a good look, but you know what? That makes him unique. But I cannot stress enough, read the package instructions of how to bake. So sad. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to check out the other awesome crafters and their awesome anime collabs that they did. I'll make sure to leave links down below so you can see them. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!